Hey everybody, how's it going? Bo here from Guitars and Games. Of course, immediately as soon as I hit record, I get like a horrible eye itch. Why would that, nothing can ever do. I can just, hey, how's it going? uh, so I have another reaction video for you tonight. This is a name that has popped up in a lot of the comments on a lot of these Icelandic and Nordic singers that I've been reacting to. This is Aurora. And several songs have been recommended, so I am not familiar with her, so I just picked one that I thought sounded cool. So this is Aurora running with the wolves. People say that she's really good. Her voice is very unique. So hopefully we'll all have fun. Let's see, a little bit of housekeeping. Tomorrow, Friday the 28th, we have our video horror game live stream tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I may jump on a little earlier, depending on how it goes. I may just jump on a little earlier. We'll see. But definitely by 9. Hopefully we all can come by and see me and we can have a little fun, chat, and play some games. We're gonna play The Man of Medan. It's more of like it's a very like kind of like quick time event story horror game, so it's not a lot of action. But well, there is action and there is stuff to do, but it's very atmospheric and scary. That'll be fun. So yeah, come by and see me if you want. But let's go ahead and get into this. So let's do that. A transition. All right, let me move this just a little bit this way so I have a little more room. I'm not like behind the screen. All right. So let's check this out. This is Running with Wolves live. Oh, I used to play one of those. Is that bass? Oh, no, wait, that's a cello.
Go row the boat to safer grounds, but don't you know we're stronger now? My heart still beats and my skin still feels, my lungs still breathe and my mind still feels, but we're running out of time. All the echoes in my mind cry, there's blood on your lies, the sky's open wide, there is nowhere for you to hide, the haunted moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the trick or treat. What would it be? I walk alone.
Interesting. Her voice is really interesting. The way this is arranged, because like her voice is very like it flows really well. There's not a lot of staccato between the notes. It just flows and flows and flows. And the music behind it, the verse is very dry, palm muted stuff, And it's kind of an interesting like juxtaposition between her voice and the music, which they work together, but it's still just interesting how it works, how it sounds, like how it works, because it's airy, reverby, breathy, plucked staccato notes. It's very cool, very cool. And of course, she has a beautiful voice, crystal clear, pure. Very beautiful eyes too. Sorry, it's tend to just very expressive eyes. All right.
I'm everything my ears can hear, and my mouth can speak. My spirit talks. I know my soul believes, but we're running out of time. Oh, the echoes in my mind cry. There's blood on your lies. The sky's open wide. There is nowhere for you to hide. The haunted moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the a gift and curse, they track and hurt. Say, can you dream in nightmare scenes? A million voices, silent dreams, where hope is left so incomplete. I'm running with her.
So beautiful.
I'm running with the. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the. I'm running with the. I'm running with the. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the.
That was pretty freaking cool. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Tell you what, I don't know. One thing that I am completely fascinated with is how eerily similar Nordic, like traditional Nordic music is when compared to traditional Arabic music. Because, like, my family, we come from Lebanon in the Middle East, and a lot of the, like, Arabic music that I listen to has a very similar, like, in like the chordal, in like the tone modes, like, you know, I hear a lot of Mixolydian modes in uh Nordic music. And I'm sorry, I gotta type this real quick or I'll forget it. um I hear a lot of the same tone ranges and tone and scales used in like Nordic music. It's the same. It's just very fascinating to me. It's very, very fascinating. I it's just very, like, it's so weird to me. I know there's a connection, and I'm sure somebody can tell me where it comes from. But the, like, it's just so cool. And I think that's one of the reasons why I really am kind of getting into all this Nordic music that you all have been suggesting to me, that I kind of happenstanced into. And I am really, it's really like, I read a comment on a video that, not a comment on one of my videos, but a comment on Ivor video, like off of her channel. And and this like was the perfect comment. I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again anyway, because I'll say it twice, because it's so good. So like, this is truly what I feel. It's like, the comment was, in quotation marks, just listen to Ivor. And it was like, response was, have you ever felt homesick for a place you've never been? And that's what this Nordic music and Viking music and all your Scandinavian, it's making me want to, like, it makes me feel like I've been there before. I mean, I could have. I'm a total believer in past lives, and I could possibly have been there at some point in, history. I don't know. But it calls to me a little bit. The music calls. I am going to actually put out soon. I kind of did a little Ivor inspired song. I'm kind of like my version of a Nordic jam. I'm thinking about putting it out. I don't know. It's real rough, but it's kind of cool. I have to think about it. But thank you all so much for coming and seeing me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night. I hope everybody stays safe and recharges the batteries when they can, all right? I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.